UFC champion and arguably the nicest guy in the sport. He is Junior Dos Santos, another one of these young fathers, DC, who has really been buoyed and motivated by having children in his day-to-day.
He's very nice, but he's also very deadly. He has massive power in his hands, and he's got a great ability to hide all of his strikes. He does a fantastic job of feigning with the front shoulder to draw out his opponent's reactions, and then he follows with that massive right hand that we saw finish Frank Mir, also the massive uppercut that finished Mauricio Verdun, and the overhand right of Cain Velasquez. At the end of the day, it's the right hand that holds the key to Junior Dos Santos' victory.
And perhaps no heavyweight has responded to adversity better than JDS. He has never lost back-to-back fights in his mixed martial arts career. As much respect and appreciation as we have for the skill sets of the lower weight class athletes, there is nothing in pro sports quite like a UFC heavyweight championship fight. That is a reality. You've been there, you've done that. Baddest man on the planet, putting that very distinction on the line tonight.
Yeah, the champ walks again, and he wears that proudly. Johnny wants to be called the champ. He loves to be called the baddest man on the planet. He is so skilled, he's so dangerous, he's so scary, and he gets up for these types of challenges. He intends to never let go of his belt.
He understands the challenge in front of him here tonight, but he has been forged by this training camp, the championship experience he has accrued, and we'll see if he can lead the way he enters as the greatest heavyweight in the world. Cain Velasquez has graced the octagon. He is ready to go. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Junior Dos Santos. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Cain Velasquez!
And there's Herb Dean. He will handle the action inside the octagon. All right, here we go with the heavyweight legends, Junior Dos Santos versus Cain Velasquez. I think the UFC wondered aloud what the fan appetite would be for a fourth meeting. We get our answer. We'll run back to the team.
The fans are salivating at the idea of this matchup. These guys have done everything in the sport of mixed martial arts, and for a time, they were considered easily the 2 best heavyweights in the world. We get to watch them compete again, and I can't wait.
Until this dude Daniel Cormier came along and ruined it for everyone.
Nice shot, lands downstairs.
All right, nice job by the wrestler to engage in the clinch here very early in the fight with this kickboxer. He said he didn't want to recklessly chase takedowns from the center of the octagon, so we'll see what he does here in the clinch.
These are safe takedowns. Once you get chest to chest, you can start to trip. You can start to manipulate your opponent by moving him in ways and in directions that they don't recognize. This kickboxer is high level, but he is not high level from fighting in this clinch position.
Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position. Under 3 minutes to go in round 1. Nice. Nicely done.
She's hurt already. Bad.
Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He could.
Oh! Look is there again.
That's a right hand. He hurt him again.
Velasquez is bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher tonight. Well, DC, kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing, and by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight.
Fighters separate from the clinch.
Oh, big elbow.
Nice work here in the clinch by Dos Santos.
Oh, right hand.
Outstanding back and forth first round. Heading back to the corner now after that round. Velasquez's corner now. We'll take a look at that lip. The cut man is in, and you got to tighten that up. It's really starting to bleed now. We'll see if it rears its ugly head as this fight continues. All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem like it's going to do much, and if it does, he can't take any more of these shots. He was too stationary. He took everything square on the target. He's got to move his head, and he's got to be proactive instead of reactive in terms of his defenses.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Dos Santos gets tattooed by that straight punch. Oh, that's a heavy kick downstairs.
He gets in a single collar tie. Look for him to now do a big double leg level change.
Dos Santos getting work from the top here. He's got to do a better job to cover up. Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Another ground and pound strike gets home. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it. Great job landing from the top position.
Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Velasquez ground and pound from half guard now. Let's see if he can do some damage. All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You gotta be careful. Velasquez is back in half guard, very comfortable here. Lands the ground and pound strike here. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Sagano.
He's got to be careful here.
All right, so he continues to land, and not exactly what we thought we would see in this one tonight, but the wrestler willing to stand and trade and proving to be able as well.
Yeah, it's out of the ordinary. Usually this guy level changes to take you down very early in fights, but tonight he is showing that he is comfortable in the striking, and he is on point with his striking. They've worked very hard to improve his stand-up skills, and it's showing right now.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
seconds here. Oh, he's got the single collar locked in the clinch now. 2 rounds in the books. All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and he has not defended well tonight.
He isn't trying, or at least it doesn't seem like he's trying. He has got to move his head. He's trying to react when the punch is already coming, and that's not working. If he takes many more of these shots, this fight is going to be stopped due to the swelling.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we go, 3rd round of this championship fight.
Oh, he's stuck bad. He's got to grab him. He's got to recover.
Well, he misses with the left punch there. All right, so a high-amplitude double-leg takedown there. Now we'll see what he can do with it to try to advance position on the ground.
You knew that he was going to attack the double because he's such an explosive guy. He got it on the hips, finished the shot very quickly. Fantastic job.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here.
Oh, big elbow.
Oh, big shots from the top. Oh, another strike lands from the top.
Big ground and pound.
Well, that didn't take long. Dos Santos is in half guard now. Missed with that attempt. Three minutes to go in round 3. Just misses there with the left.
Great job moving into his opponent and getting to that single collar tie.
Nice punch from the clinch by Sagano. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook, he's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now.
Oh, nice right hand punch. Yeah. He's got some hands, man.
Now some spacing as they exit the clinch. Nice defense on the single leg takedown. You can tell he's worked on that. Tags him with that uppercut. Oh, man, DC.
Oh, another one.
That one appeared to stun him.
Now he's back up.
Velasquez goes in for the takedown now. He's able to get it. Beautiful entry there, and a wise move, given how things were playing out on the field. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Dos Santos is back in half guard.
There it is. Now he's going to mount. Oh, he's got to be careful there. Yep.
Waning seconds here of round number 3. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. What a round it was for him, DC, and of course the seminal moment, that big knockdown that he will try to piggyback on here in this next round.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how he builds off of the momentum that he gets from that last round. How does he deal with the success that he had and not push too hard too early trying to find the finish? You have to let it come to you as the knockdown came to you in the previous round.
All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that you're chasing. Oh, my goodness. Oh, nice takedown defense. Great block there.
That's it! mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
All right, the official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 36 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Santos.
So congratulations to Cigano Jr. Dos Santos on yet another big win here tonight. Maybe his son Bento's even old enough now to be watching his dad go to work.